Hey, Tom, are you all done with work? Yep, all done. I should be back in Tokyo tomorrow. My name is Adam. I'm back in my hometown of Yamagata visiting my folks. I'm just getting on the express bus back to Tokyo. I'll probably arrive early in the morning, like 7 a.m. or so. Sure thing. I'll be at the station to pick you up, okay? Awesome. Thanks, Keita. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but I got this new part-time job. We hadn't talked in some time, so Keita was going on and wouldn't hang up. Seriously? That's great. I love talking to him, but I really had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, and then this guy that I teamed up with, he said... Okay, Keita, I'd better get going. Well, we'll talk more once I get back to Tokyo, okay? I was finally able to cut the conversation short with Keita, and I got my ticket and headed toward the bus stop. Huh? Am I being watched? I felt that someone was watching me, and I looked toward the bus. I looked and was astonished to see a whole bunch of high schoolers glaring at me from inside the bus. Huh? What the hell are they staring at? Looks creepy as hell. I tried to ignore them and put my bags into the baggage compartment. And then I went to the bathroom. I was about to burst while I was talking to Keita. Man, what a relief. Okay, now all I have to do is get on that bus and... Just as I came out of the bathroom, a group of high schoolers surrounded me. Huh? What the... For some reason, they were all carrying bats. Huh? You guys need something? Man, this situation does not look kosher. And then suddenly this woman approached us.
I really gotta hand it to you guys. You think fast.
I don't know who she was, but she sure was pretty. Eiko-sensei, we found him! It's this dude!
He's got the green hair and all, no doubt it's him.
Huh? Sensei? So she's a teacher, huh? Well, if she's a teacher, then she'll definitely help me out. I didn't do anything! They just appeared out of nowhere and surrounded me! Please help me! I pleaded with her to help me, but she just ignored me. She just turned to me and gave me this really sinister grin.
Yeah, looks like we found our guy. Okay, boys, give it to him!
Huh? Wait, please! The kids raised their bats and began to assault me! Hold it a sec! Someone please help! I took off running, but the entire group pursued me. Oh, no you don't, buddy! What the hell is going on here? What did I do? I can't go any further. What is with those guys? I'd better just stay here for a while and let things cool down. I hid behind some crates in the warehouse when... Then the high schoolers came into the warehouse looking for me. We know you're in here, buddy!
Come on out, we'll find you!
Oh man, this is not good. What the hell did I even do to these guys? I can't stay here forever though, they'll find me eventually. I saw them searching for me, and once their backs were turned, I tried sneaking out of the warehouse without them knowing. But then... Oh no, darn it! As I crept by, I kicked a can that was sitting by my foot, and I made a loud clanging noise. There he is!
We found him!
I was immediately surrounded by the kids. Why are you doing this? What did I do? Huh? Don't act so innocent, buddy. You know what you did.
You dug your own grave, mister.
I was stuck, and there was no escape.
Take that!
The guys plummeted me with blows with their bats. Keita, please, you gotta help me. I tried taking my phone out of my pocket, but I was so weak that I dropped it to the ground.
We finally conquered the green-haired dude. Good job, guys. We succeeded in maintaining the peace. One step closer to becoming heroes of the community.
Maintaining the peace? Hero? What the hell is she talking about? With that, I lost consciousness. Then, early the next morning... I can't wait for TomTom to get here. We've got a lot to talk about for sure. I'm Keita. I got to the bus terminal a little early to pick up TomTom. Oh, there he is! That's the bus he's on! I saw the bus was for Yamagata, and I searched for a guy with green hair, and I spotted him right away. Hey, TomTom, over here! Finally!
Huh? Who the hell are you? What do you want?
Oh, sorry, wrong person. Pardon me.
Scared the crap out of me. Get lost, kid.
I apologized right away, and then I searched for TomTom, but he was nowhere in sight. That's weird. Maybe it was the next bus? So I waited over an hour for the next one to arrive. Man, we did a good deed today for sure.
Man, are we real-life heroes or what?
Yeah, we did a real good deed, so we're almost guaranteed to win this ball game. All I see are the students from Manori High. I wonder if TomTom is on the bus. But I waited for the last passenger to get off, and there was still no sign of TomTom. Huh? I wonder what happened. Is he in some kind of trouble? I was so worried that I called him right away, but there was no answer. But then, I suddenly got a call from an unknown caller. I was a bit hesitant, but I answered. To my surprise, it was the police.
I'm here to inform you that your acquaintance Tom has been arrested.
Huh? Wait, what? TomTom has been arrested? There's gotta be some kind of a mistake.
Well, yes, it was Tom that asked us to contact you.
I didn't hesitate. I got on a bus and I headed for Yamagata. TomTom, how did you get those scars? What happened, for God's sake? Keita, thanks for coming so soon. I found TomTom in jail. His face was bruised and there were bandages on his arms. There seems to be a reason for all this, but... Huh? Why? Did you get into a fight or something? I'm not really sure anymore. Apparently he was arrested for hitting someone with a bat. I have no idea what they're talking about. I never did such a thing. In fact, it was me that got beat up by a bunch of guys with bats. I'm the victim here. No matter how hard I try and convince them, they won't believe me. I really have no idea what I'm gonna do. We gotta do something, TomTom. I got him to tell me all that happened. I wonder if those high school kids were the ones he's talking about. Man, we did a real good deed today, that's for sure.
Man, are we real-life heroes or what?
Yeah, we did a good deed, so we're almost guaranteed to win this ball game. All I see are the students from Manmori High School. I suddenly remembered those high schoolers that got off the bus. TomTom, I'm gonna get you out of this mess. Just hang tight. Thanks, Keita. I knew I could count on you. I keep saying it, but we really did a great thing, huh?
Yeah, real heroes.
Yes, there they are. Those are the same kids, too. I recalled the name of the high school and checked them out. I found out where they were staying during their game in Tokyo.
You sure did a good job on that lout. I'm so proud of you, kids.
Yeah!
Thanks, Eiko-sensei.
There's no way that TomTom is the culprit. I have to gather more information. Something just isn't right. Hello? Yeah, this is Keita. There was something I wanted your help with. There was so much I didn't really know, so I thought it'd be better if I just asked them directly. Hey, are you the guys that got my friend Adam arrested? Why did you do that? What did he do to you?
This Adam, is he talking about that guy with the green hair?
Does this mean that guy's in cahoots with that weirdo?
Well, it looks like the rat came right into our den. How lucky, huh?
We're just gonna have to teach this bloke a lesson too. Maybe it was a mistake to approach them directly after all. I was suddenly surrounded by the high schoolers. They pulled out their bats out of their bags and they pointed them towards me.
You're with that guy too, huh? Another good-for-nothing miscreant.
TomTom is a super nice guy, and I've never done anything wrong in my life. Well, I guess I once ate my kid sister's pudding without asking her. I tried to get them to calm down, but they kept on approaching. Oh boy, at this rate I'll meet the same fate as TomTom.
Don't pull any punches, boys. Give this fellow the same medicine as his green-haired buddy.
You got it, Sensei!
With her urging, the kids raised their bats and charged at me. I'm sorry, TomTom. I couldn't do anything. Right when my head was about to get bashed in. Stop right there.
Huh?
We all looked towards where the voice came from, and we were aghast to see TomTom standing right there.
Huh? What the hell?
Why the hell are you here? Why aren't you in jail?
Yeah, the police took you away, so why?
TomTom, help! With the sight of TomTom standing there confronting these guys, it was like seeing a superhero. Did you somehow escape from the cops?
We're just gonna have to capture him again.
Hold it 1 second. Before you take another step, explain to me why you beat him up and had him arrested in the first place. We deserve that at least. Keita, the police told me everything that happened and why. I was beat up and arrested because of a sheer coincidence. Huh? What do you mean coincidence?
Thank you for your work in protecting the community. You and your students are the pride of this town.
Apparently, Eiko-sensei and her students had previously apprehended a guy that was on the police wanted list, and they were awarded a commendation from the police.
Feels so good to be looked up to by everyone.
We did something, everyone!
Yeah, heroes are what we are. I feel like Batman.
We should do this full time. We can maintain the peace in this town. Yes! We all have to but work hard and apprehend all the criminals and keep this town safe.
Eiko-sensei and her students were always on the lookout for criminals and wrongdoers. They were hyped up in their quest to be heroes. It was in this climate that it happened.
Hey, isn't that the guy with the green hair that we saw on the news? He hit some guy with a bat and now he's on the run.
I checked the police webpage and located the man that was on the wanted list, and that person turned out to be... Yes, it was me. Look, he's getting off the bus and heading for the bathroom! Or is he trying to escape?
Yeah, he's gonna get away!
This might be our only chance to get him! And so they mistook me for someone else and started beating up on me. This is the photo of the actual culprit on the wanted list.
Huh? The photo is identical to you! There is no mistake. You're the culprit. We're taking you straight back to the police. Don't fight this!
There's no need for that. The man that appeared behind TomTom was none other than Mr. Moriboshi and his bodyguards. I was able to capture the real perpetrator.
Is that Mr. Moriboshi? And you're with the green-haired guy? What's going on?
Yes, I got a call from my close friend Keita. He told me the trouble Adam was in and came straight here. We used all the resources available in the Moriboshi Corporation, and we were able to locate the guilty party immediately. Oh, damn it! I escaped all the way here to Tokyo from Yamagata, and you still found me! I knew that you would come through for us, Mr. Moriboshi! Thank you so much, Mr. Moriboshi! During my investigation, I also learned a lot about you too, Eiko-sensei.
Huh? Me? You checked me out too?
You yourself probably know best about why you're such a do-gooder. Then Mr. Moriboshi took the smartphone with the photo showing the guy on the wanted list. Huh? Reward money?
There was a reward for that guy?
Yeah, well, that was, I was only... This is awesome! I can get those guys to catch people for me, and I get a reward! How easy is that?
The first time that the students caught that guy on the wanted list, Eiko-sensei received a $10,000 reward from the city. Obviously, she kept that money a secret from her students. She got a taste for easy money.
So, I used the students to do the dirty work for me and catch these guys on the wanted list and collect the reward. Wow, I'm a genius. So let's work hard to protect the community. Let's be vigilant and capture these wrongdoers. We must all work hard for the community.
Yes, Eiko-sensei! She used her kids for her own selfish reasons.
Come on, it was just a little mistake. Can we talk about this?
Eiko-sensei was arrested right away for her scam. Please forgive us, Keita-san and Adam-san. We had no idea. Oh, we thought that we were doing good. It's good that you have a sense of justice, but you really shouldn't take it so far. Violence isn't the answer, guys. Well, it's a good chance for you guys to think about what you did, and maybe that'll help you in your future. Although the kids weren't at fault, nevertheless they did use violence, and furthest, they were severely reprimanded by the school administration. Again, thank you so much for your help. I'm just glad that you're okay. I was shocked to hear that you got arrested by the cops. I never thought that I'd become a jailbird. Not in my wildest dreams. Well, chalk it up to experience. It's not every day that you're on the police wanted list either. I wonder how it feels to be chased around like that. It's like in the movies. Well, having bat-wielding guys running after you isn't exactly fun. Yeah, that much is true. I wonder what kind of uncomfortable situation Tom Tom will get into next time, huh? Don't forget to like and subscribe!
Is that all you got? Stop! I'm Yasuhiro Omori. My classmates always picked on me like this. Stop it! Oh! But Aki, this girl who lived in the neighborhood, she always stood up for me. You wanna fight? Fine! Fight me! Bring it! Screw you! Then the bully ran off. Aki! Stop crying. Come on. Come here. Then she hugged me. She always did this to comfort me. There. You've got nothing to worry about, okay? Thank you so much. She was the best, and I thought she'd be around forever, but then... Why did he pick on you this time? He started making fun of me because I don't have a mom. That's it? I don't have a dad, but it's not a big deal. She was always there for me like this. So your dad, he's from a different country? No, you're thinking about my mom. She's gone now, but yeah. Oh, sorry. I kind of felt bad asking that. Don't worry, it's fine, okay? You're like my little brother. You can ask me anything. Thanks. She was always so nice to me. Then one day, I got an idea. I'm gonna train you. Huh? One day, she started saying she was gonna train me. She knew this form of martial arts called Shorinji Kempo, and she was gonna teach me how to do it. Then...
Hi.
Hey. His name was Jacobi. I went to school with him. I didn't know he was interested in martial arts. Turns out he wasn't really interested, though. Aki just brought him with some chocolate bars. Faster! Stronger!
Bring it.
Ah!
You're wide open.
Ah! Then, 3 months later, you've gotten much better at this.
You did well.
Thanks, guys! Then, one day...
Yasuhiro! Is it true you always cry at night because you miss your mommy?
the bullies started picking on me again.
Aki isn't here to help you, loser.
Aki was on a field trip that day, so he was getting really cocky.
Come on, fight me!
I had to stand up for myself. Fine, bring it on! Ah! I was ready. I went all out. Then...
Ah, you win! I forfeit!
Don't ever talk about my parents like that again!
Okay, jeez, how did you get so strong?
I managed to take him down. I can't wait to tell Aki about this! That day I went to go see Aki. But she was nowhere to be found. Where did she go? Did she go home already? Then I saw her classmate, so I asked her if she knew anything. Wait, you don't know? She moved away. What? She never told me that. I went to the park, but she wasn't there either. No, I didn't even get to say thank you. Where did you go?
8 years later, I was now a junior in high school. I still couldn't forget about Aki, though. This takes me back. I was at the park one day.
Screw you! Shut up!
I saw a bunch of kids fighting. I was just like them once. I tried to stop them, but then
Hey, stop it!
wow! This woman showed up and it was her. Aki? Is that you?
Huh? Yasuhiro?
She was here all along? I can't believe it. It was really her.
Wow, long time no see! Look at you, you're all grown up.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Then the kid walked over.
Daisuke, you're not strong enough to fight yet, okay? But Mom, I couldn't just let him talk to me like that.
Apparently his name was Daisuke. What the? I looked at his face and something felt off. This kid, he looks exactly like me. Who is he?
Oh, him? He's my son. His name is Daisuke. I want to go home. I'm hungry.
Then she left. The next day I told Jacobi about what happened. Her kid looked exactly like me. Do you think... No way, man. He said there was no way that the kid was mine, but... Her mom is from abroad, but Daisuke, he looked fully Japanese. Well, I guess you can ask her the next time you see her. I guess. I haven't seen her in 8 years, and where did she move to? I was full of questions. That afternoon... Aki!
Ah, you still live here? Good.
When I got home, Aki and Daisuke were waiting for me outside.
I told him about the good old days, and now he wants me to teach him Shorinji Kenpo. Can you help me? Yeah!
Huh? Me? So I started training Daisuke at the park. Like this. Punch straight forward.
Like this?
Good. You got it. He looked identical to me, so I asked Aki. Hey, where have you been all these years? I asked Aki where she's been. Then, she started telling me about what happened.
What? I gotta move! My dad decided to get remarried, and he told me we had to move away. What's gonna happen to Yasuhiro? I was worried about Yasuhiro, so I asked Jacobi to help me out. Then we moved to our new house, and a few years later, my mom gave birth to Daisuke, my little brother. But then...
Sorry, but I decided to end things with your mother.
What? But you guys just had a baby! One day they just broke up. What is it? You hungry? My dad was always busy with work, so I had to raise Daisuke myself. I was like his mom now.
I see. I had no idea. But that didn't explain much. Why does he look exactly like me?
I hate that woman. I'll never forgive her for leaving us like this. This is her. Have you seen her before?
And then she showed me a picture. couldn't believe it. No way.
Wait, you've seen her?
Well, it was my mother.
What? No way!
And so my mom, after she left my dad, she got remarried to Aki's dad and had Daisuke. Then she left him. I see, so that's why he looks like me. I can't believe she just left him like that.
And it wasn't her first time either. Unbelievable.
We had to find her and get her back. But how do we find her? I don't have money to hire a PI or anything. We were mad, but we didn't know what to do. But then a few days later, I've seen her at the department store. What? I saw her yesterday, actually. And this was her. She works there. So we headed to the department store right away. Then when we got there... No way.
She was here all along? That's my mom?
She was working there like Yakubi said. She wasn't even trying to hide herself. I gotta say something.
Wait!
I couldn't stop myself.
Why are you here?
Shut up!
Not now, okay? Just go!
You're just gonna run away again, aren't you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
But then, out of nowhere...
Okay, everyone hands up. Give me all your money.
This guy with the knife showed up. Someone call 911!
Get back!
Aki stepped forward to protect us. No, man up! I should be the one protecting them. I had to step it up. But then... My mom, she took him down within seconds.
Got him! I need backup now!
Then she tried to walk away, but we had so many questions. What's going on? I thought you worked here.
Yeah, tell us what's going on! Yeah, Mom!
Then this guy showed up.
They saw you. They saw the whole thing, so you'll never get to see them again. Might as well tell them.
I was a spy, and I had to keep my identity a secret. Even from my family, but then...
Are you a spy?
Yasuhiro's father figured everything out. I'm so sorry, baby. I had no choice but to leave him. I still wanted a normal family, though. Then I met Aki's father. So cute. I was ready to start over, but then...
I know what you do.
Aki's father found out what I did for a living. I had to choose between my work and my family. I'm sorry, but I have no choice. So I had to leave my family once again.
That's why you left us.
So you never forgot about us? Of course not. Not even for a second. Then I showed them their pictures. I always kept them with me. Mom! I know I didn't get to spend a lot of time with you, but you're still my daughter, Aki.
Mom,
Sorry, Mom.
we were wrong about her. She was working to protect our country. She had no choice.
But I've gotta leave now. You guys know the truth, so... No, wait! Please! Just quit your job and come live with us!
Aki tried to stop her, but
I gotta go. No, don't! Mom, wait!
I grabbed Aki and Daisuke and pulled them away from her. Come on, guys. Thanks, Mom. Then I started walking away.
Hey, what are you doing? We can't just leave! Don't you want her to come back?
I know exactly how they felt, and I wanted her to stay too, but
Yasuhiro, stop! Come on!
just keep walking.
Yasuhiro... Yeah,
They're my kids, so.
My mom, I knew she had a job to do, so I decided to man up and swallowed my feelings. It was time for all of us to move on.
Do you guys know any martial arts? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe.
Kita-san, I gotta tell you something. I'm Adam. I moved to the city several years ago.
Sure. What is it?
The thing is, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for everything.
What? Wait, hold on. What do you mean?
3 days ago. Someone came to my door. It was my landlord.
Yes, I'm here to collect money for the fire insurance.
What? Fire insurance? But I've only been here for like 6 months.
I know that.
Okay, how much?
$500.
What?
If you can't pay, fine. You'll just have to move somewhere else.
I'll pay. Just give me a second.
All right, then. I can't believe he fell for that. He doesn't suspect a thing. I know. But, that's not all. He's still got other insurances to pay for.
What?
Yeah, $300 for window insurance, $200 for closet insurance, and,
Wow, are you serious?
hey, if you can't pay, then...
I'll pay. It was a lot of money, but I had no choice. Then... Okay, here you go. That should cover everything. I paid for everything he asked me for.
All right, free money.
Living in the city is so expensive. But then one day later... Crap, I don't have enough to pay for rent. It's because of all those insurances. I need some more time to come up with this kind of money. I don't have enough money to pay for rent. Could you give me some time?
If you don't have money for rent, you gotta go.
What? But...
I think I tapped him dry. I want you gone by tomorrow. Start packing.
Living in the city was expensive. Well, I don't have the money, so there's nothing I can do.
Did you hear? That guy is getting kicked out. That's so pathetic. Maybe we can get free stuff from him.
The next day... I don't believe this. Maybe I should talk to Keita-san. For a second I thought about asking him for help, but... No, I gotta learn to stand on my own feet. I looked up to Keita-san. I wanted to be like him someday. Then on my way out... What the... My back stings.
Get out of here. Hurry up. Move it.
Sorry. So I grabbed my things and headed out. I guess I'll sleep here today. I decided to spend the night at an internet cafe. Wow, I've never done this before. This is interesting. Then I laid down. Ouch! My back. It stings. So I took off my shirt. What the? My back was covered by these scars. They looked like handprints. What the hell? Am I haunted or something? I was scared. Did something happen at my old apartment? I went online to do some research. Then... Wow, this is the place. That's my old apartment. I couldn't find any details on what actually happened, but it said something really bad happened there several years ago. Oh no. The next day... I was really scared, so I found this guy who performed purification rituals. Is this the place? It's just an old house. Maybe I got the address wrong.
Oh, you must be Adam. Welcome, please, sit.
Okay.
Wow,
What is this?
you're haunted, all right.
I am?
We gotta get this thing out of you now.
Okay. I was starting to get really scared.
Bring me some salt, come on.
Sorry, sir. We're out, but I got some salt and pepper. What?
Abracadabra, ha, that should do it.
So, the ghost, it's gone, right?
Damn straight, you owe me $500.
Okay. But the pain in my back didn't go away. Then I found this article online. It was about these con artists who tricked people with phony purification rituals. Wait a minute, that guy was a fraud. No, I wasted $500 on that? I had nothing left. I was completely broke now. Should I just go back to my hometown? But if I give up now, I'll still be the same loser I was several years ago. When I was living in my hometown, I was a mess.
Idiot! What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Crap, I got an F again.
You're so stupid, Adam. You always get an F. Yeah, and I saw you at work the other day. You're always messing it up. At this rate, you'll never get into college. What are you gonna do with your life?
Ugh. I was doing my best, but nothing was working for me. I didn't know what to do with my life. But then, I saw this TV show, and it changed my life.
So, Keita-san, I hear you have all kinds of different jobs. Why is that? With your skill set, I'm sure you could get a stable job if you wanted to.
Well, I do it mostly for the experience. I get to experience all kinds of things, and it's great. There are many ways to make a living, and you should choose what works for you.
Keita-san was being interviewed, and he really inspired me. That's awesome. Maybe I can be like him someday. Maybe I should move to the city. Mom, Dad, after high school, I want to move to the city and get a job. I decided to tell my parents. I thought they'd say no at first, but
Sounds good, honey. I'm glad you found something you want to do.
yeah, it won't be easy, but I'm sure you can do it, son. Good luck. Thanks. They were very happy for me. I can't let them see me like this. I'm not giving up. I spent the night at a park. It was freezing out. It's so cold. The next morning, it was too cold out. It was over for me. I decided to throw in the towel. I can't stay here any longer. I don't want Keita-san seeing me like this. I better go say goodbye to him. So I went over to his house. Hey, Adam! Keita-san, I gotta tell you something.
Sure, what is it?
The thing is, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for everything.
What? Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Wait, maybe he's going to a study abroad program or something. In that case, I better give him this. You came just in time. I wanted to give you something.
Huh?
Here, I got your money back. Huh? That con artist who tricked you the other day. I got your money back from him.
Keita-san! I'm not sure how we got the money back, but I was touched. I came this close to crying. How did you do this?
Well, recently I started working part-time at this PI's office. Then, I got you guys now. I pretended to be a customer and got the proof I needed. We gotta return the money to all the victims. Then, as I was going through the list... Wait, this is Adam! So yeah, that's how I figured it out.
Had no idea. I fell for one of those scams once too, so I know what you're going through. Really? Him? I had no idea. Don't worry, okay? I got them good, so they won't be bothering you anymore. He was so kind and reliable. Thank you so much. I felt so relieved. He was always helping me out like this. I know I gotta learn to take care of myself, but he ended up saving me once again. So, is everything okay, Adam? If there's something you want to talk about, I'm all ears. Well, I didn't want to lie to him, so I decided to tell him everything. What? For real? Yeah. Why didn't you come to me sooner? You know you can tell me anything. He seemed a bit angry. Maybe he was upset that I didn't come to him sooner. I always looked up to you, and I want to be like you someday. I just didn't want to trouble you, that's all. Doesn't matter. Look, we all make mistakes, okay? I've messed up countless times. But whenever things were looking down, I reached out for help. You can't do everything by yourself. You gotta learn how to depend on other people. Keita-san. So you're not going anywhere, okay? Okay, thank you. The next day. Hey you! You tricked my friend! Give him back his money! When Keita-san heard about the insurance money, he knew the landlord was lying right away.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You want to play it like that? Fine, you're gonna regret this. Keita-san.
Hey, get up! Something's happened!
What is it?
Look! I showed him this post on social media.
What the?
It's going viral!
What?
The comments were flooding in. Then our residents started moving out.
This is bad. Really bad. If they all leave, how am I supposed to make a living?
Then...
So, about what we talked about yesterday.
I'm sorry.
The landlord started apologizing to us.
Look at that. I guess he messed with the wrong person. Yeah, we better keep quiet about the other night.
After that, I got all of my money back, and now I got to live there for free. Woo! I don't have to worry about rent anymore. But I heard someone died here. You okay with that? Yeah, I don't mind. And I got lots of memories here, so... Well, if you say so. But those handprints on my back, I wonder how I got them. Yeah, it could have been ghosts, but I don't know. Those mysterious handprints, they were gone now.
Phew, I don't think they found out. Yeah, thank goodness. The night before he left, we actually ran into him.
I'm gonna drink myself stupid tonight.
Adam was wasted that night. Hey, you're leaving, right? Can we have your stuff?
Sure, take whatever you want.
Then,
I'm gonna pass out.
he passed out. Hey, get up! Yeah, you can't fall asleep here. We hit him in the back over and over again, trying to wake him up, but he was out cold, so we had to carry him back to his room. We probably hit him too much, but oh well, let's just keep quiet about it. Yeah, he'll never know.
Thanks for everything, Keita-san. Sure thing. Don't forget to subscribe.
I'm almost done. I've got this. Go me!
Hey, isn't that guy always in the computer room? He apparently works part-time in a bar or something at night. No way. I wonder when he goes to bed, huh?
My name is Tomohiro Nakagawa. There's a good reason that I'm working really hard to finish up this graduation thesis. There's something that I need to accomplish. Man, there's still an insane amount of cardboard boxes, huh?
Sorry, I know it's a mess in here.
Nah, it's totally fine. My father got really sick and ended up getting fired. Since then, he's been working small gigs that he can do at home. What's this? A pen or something?
Yeah, I'm building ballpoint pens.
However, he only made about half a cent from one pen, so there was no future where we would be able to get out of being in poverty. And that's why Alright, I'm gonna go do my part-time job now.
Tomohiro, I'm so sorry for all of that. It's all my fault.
It's totally fine. This is part of the fun for me too. I work part-time at a bar to make sure I can add to the household income. I need to work on my graduation thesis too. I guess I'll hole up in a PC room tomorrow too. I didn't have any time, but I was working hard and tirelessly on my graduation thesis. The reason is because there's a program at my college where the person who writes the best graduation thesis is able to get back 10K worth of their senior year tuition.
I cannot let this chance just slip through my fingers.
I was working hard at my part-time job when...
Welcome...
What? You have a part-time job here? That's hilarious.
Nana, who attends the same college as me, brought a man to the bar. I really cannot stand Nana at all. The reason being...
Hey, Tomohiro, go get me a straw, will ya? I don't want my lipstick to fall off.
Understood. Here's your straw.
Oh, never mind. I don't need it. I was drinking alcohol, and if I drank with a straw, I'm gonna get really drunk.
Huh? Okay then. She does this crap to me in college as well. Keita-san, who is also a part-time employee, was handling her table, but...
Hey, is the fried chicken that I ordered a second ago ready yet?
We're in the middle of frying it and getting it ready for you, so can you just wait one more second, please?
Huh? Can you please hurry up? I'm going to file a complaint.
You literally ordered the fried chicken a minute ago. It's not gonna be done yet. Nana's selfish demands just continue to escalate.
These guys are seriously so bad, huh?
Keita-san got wrapped up in this mess because of me. Please, just leave the freaking store already. I was just quietly thinking to myself when a silent boyfriend opened his mouth. I didn't realize that you had this kind of rotten personality.
Huh?
So this is the real you, huh? I can't do this anymore.
Hey, wait a second.
After dropping that bomb on her, he walked out the store on her. The other customers were all looking at Nana.
That girl was dumped by her boyfriend, huh? I feel so bad for her, but she totally brought that onto herself. What the hell?
Nana wasn't able to put up with everyone staring at her, so she was trying to run out of the store too, but...
Alright, I'm going to be leaving now too.
If you're gonna be leaving, then this is your bill.
What?
Keita-san stood in front of her, holding her bill in his hand.
That man didn't pay the bill?
The man you were with just got mad at you and ran off, so you've gotta pay the bill.
This is the worst!
In the end, Nana ended up having to pay for everything. A few days later... Alright, I'm almost done with my graduation thesis. I'm gonna get that Best Graduation Thesis Award. I spent 500 hours working on the thesis and I was literally right around the corner from being done.
Alright, let's take a quick breather before I make that final push.
I was gonna make the final dash to the goal, so I left the PC room temporarily, but that would lead to the worst thing possible for me.
I was curious about what kind of graduation thesis Tomohiro was working on for this long. Let's see, he was studying about food. But man, that's so many frickin' words. I've got an idea. I thought about surprising him and was looking through his files when Tomohiro came back.
What are you doing here, Nana?
I looked through your graduation thesis. Are you going for the best graduation thesis or something?
What's wrong with that?
You're not gonna get that award anymore, buddy.
Huh? Why?
Because all your data is gone.
You're kidding me, right?
That's hilarious! Your face is awesome. What a lovely expression.
But...
Just kidding. It was all a prank. You should have seen your face when you're surprised. It's hilarious.
Oh, thank God. Oh, please don't do that. You're gonna give me a heart attack. The prank went perfectly well, so Nana seemed satisfied, but this is where things started to take a really bad turn for the worse. What? Where's my graduation thesis data?
Huh? I told you I was just pranking you.
No, I don't see it anywhere. Look for it.
What? Oh, maybe I actually deleted it then.
What the hell? I looked all over, but I couldn't find the file anywhere. How could you do that to me? It took 500 hours for me to complete.
Oh, come on. It doesn't matter if you graduate or not anyway.
Oh, this is the worst. Nana didn't even seem guilty about what she had done. She just left the room. Remember it all. I just need to rewrite it again. I spent 500 hours on it, so I should be able to remember it all. I tried my best to rewrite it all to make it on time for graduation, using my memory as a guide. However... You're kidding me. The deadline for this was yesterday, but I worked so hard on it and wrote it all up. I didn't make it in time for the submission. As a result, it was now guaranteed that I would be repeating a year. I wasn't able to pay any more tuition though, so I... Welcome! Coming! Right away! Had to drop out of college and continue working part-time at the bar that I was already working at. On the other hand...
I look forward to working with everyone. After graduating college, I found a job working for Manipul Pharmaceuticals. They work on a variety of health products and supplements. There isn't a single soul that doesn't know about them. I've even got a great-looking coworker that's going to train me. I've got to show off how much of a genius I am.
She's going to be working with us in the research and development department starting today.
I'm going to make a product that makes the most sales in this department.
Man, we have an interesting character joining us.
The night that I started working at R&D, they all took me out to have a small welcoming party.
We're going to be having the party here.
Huh? This is the store where he was working at part-time, I think.
Welcome.
Wow, I knew it! You still worked at the same bar, did you?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I'm so frickin' embarrassed that we even went to the same college. I'm employed at a big-time corporation now, though, so we're completely different now.
This prick is seriously always... Nana was acting completely horrible, like she always did when suddenly... The man who seemed to be Nana's boss... Hey, what the hell are you saying right now?
Huh?
Saw me and immediately started turning pale blue.
Harumichi-san, what's gotten into you?
Do you realize who you're talking to when you're talking like that?
Huh? What do you mean, who? I mean,
You'll come to find out real soon. Nana and I were both a little confused by the man's reaction, but we both just went about our way. A few weeks later...
We're going to be welcoming a new hire starting today.
A new employee? I wonder why they didn't start when I started here. I'm sure that there isn't a single new employee that's better than me, but... I was really confused by the entrance and timing of the new employee showing up. But the even more confounding event was waiting for me after this.
This is the new employee, Tomohiro-kun.
Nice to meet you all.
Tomohiro! What the heck are you doing here?
Oh, I didn't know that you knew about Tomohiro-kun. Tomohiro-kun is...
I don't understand what the hell is going on. Why is he working here with me? The CEO was making an introduction on Tomohiro, but none of it actually stuck with me at all.
Well, we're both newbies here, so I look forward to working with you.
What the hell is going on?
I didn't realize that this was the big corporation that you found work at.
No, this has to be a lie! There's no way that you could find your way working here! Then, on top of everything that was happening...
It seems like the CEO is really looking forward to your work, so good luck. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Moroboshi-sama? What the hell is going on? Why the hell is Moroboshi-sama counting on seeing what he does? I couldn't accept what was going on so suddenly like this. My head was about to explode! Oh my god, what the hell are you doing here?
The CEO just talked about why I'm here. I decided to explain to Nana how I had secured a job at this company.
Moroboshi-sama, do you think you would be able to tell me where I can find young and good new hires? I haven't been able to come across any real revolutionary and groundbreaking ideas.
I think I'll look around for anyone that I can think of. It was when Manipo Pharma was hitting a wall when it came to coming up with new products.
Moroboshi-chi! I'm here to hang out! I brought over some new special healthy foods today too!
That's impressive, Keita-kun. I didn't know that you started to take care of your health like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it. I have a friend that's really good when it comes to health at my part-time job. He writes stuff like this too. It's pretty insane, right?
Keita-san took my graduation thesis and handed it over to Moroboshi-sama. Oh lord, this kid is absolutely without a doubt a genius. Afterwards, Moroboshi-sama introduced me to the CEO and, as a result, I was scouted and hired.
We're going to be taking on a new hire during the next personnel change.
I see. This thesis is absolutely worth looking into and bringing him on board. That's how Harumichi-san had also caught wind of how I would be joining the company real soon.
That's impossible! I know for a fact that I had better grades than you!
I don't know what you want me to say to that. Nana just didn't seem to believe what was going on. I didn't know what to say to her when Moroboshi-sama came out and made a suggestion. Well then, how about you two try to come up with a new product and see who sells more? Test who's better. What do you think, sir?
I think that's a wonderful idea. Healthy competition always drives things forward. I think it'll lead to a good product as well.
And I'll be here to see things through because I'm curious.
I'm going to win at that super easily.
Moroboshi-sama helped me out so that I could work here. I can't lose this. For a month or so, everyone was just talking about our sale-off. Literally every employee was just talking about that. New product announcement.
A few weeks went by and eventually we had our product reveals. The product that I'm going to be announcing this time around is this! It's Fat-Free Down. I went with a supplement that would allow you to get essential nutrients while also reducing the amount of fat your body stored. A Fat-Free Down supplement. As for Tomohiro...
This is called Funda Food. It's a jelly and...
Jelly? I'm sure it's just one of those things that you see around where you can just get a bunch of energy quick, right? It completely lacks impact now and the package is so boring that it won't sell. I wasn't even sure if he was actually interested in really having this sale-off with me with the low-level product that he had come up with. I was so sure that I'd win as the day that our products would launch approached. Nana, they've completely sold out of Fat-Free Down again. Leave it to me to make sales like that. It's so easy that this isn't even a fair fight. Fat-Free Down was known for really making you lose weight, and 2 weeks in, it was making 2 times as many sales as Funda Food. I thought that this would be an easy fight, but after a certain day, the tide completely shifted.
Tomohiro, another huge bulk order of Funda Food. Our production line isn't keeping up with the demand. Huh? Really?
For some reason, as time went on, the demand for Funda Food continued to increase. To make things worse for me, each order was a massive bulk order. Huh? Why? Funda Food is just some regular old jelly, right?
Tomohiro, the Manisa Foundation representative is going to be coming by real soon. Understood, sir.
The Manisa Foundation? What is going on? For some reason, a volunteer group representative was going to come to meet Tomohiro directly.
I'm actually interested in making a large order of Funda Food. Is that something that would be possible?
Oh, what did you mean by large order?
Well, I want to send Funda Food to kids that are overseas.
Apparently, the Manisef Foundation reps saw Keita-kun drinking Funda Food on social media.
Funda Food has a very good shelf life and can be consumed without any kind of chewing.
It's also something that can provide all of the necessary sustenance and nutrients. It's too good of a product to be true. Thank you so much, sir. That's right. Fundafood has all of the nutrition needed in your day-to-day life packed into a jelly. It's a complete meal replacement jelly. You were totally right with your thesis. Everything that is happening was predicted just like in the thesis. I really didn't think that it would spread this far, but my graduation thesis was about the topic of diet around the world. Oh Lord, this kid is absolutely without a doubt a genius. Like he wrote in his thesis, if it's a jelly-type meal, then it would also lead to the consumer feeling full as well. It would be easy to deliver to those who are starving.
Right? I told you. If Tomohiro cheese product is made, I want to help spread it everywhere too.
Nana, whose product was finally overtaken by Fundafood.
Oh, this is not good. I need to have more and more people know about my product.
She was panicking and started to increase her ads. However,
Nana, another complaint and return case.
Huh? Why?
customers who purchased fat-free down seemed to start complaining of feeling sick and generally unwell after continuing to take it.
You know, I thought it was pretty impressive at first glance, but taking a better look at this, I don't think that this is capable of actually providing any kind of nutrition or sustenance.
What did you say?
That's why there's no real benefit in actually taking these.
Oh, that explains why people would lose so much weight. She was trying to win by cheating then.
No! This isn't...
You're going to take full responsibility and handle all of the complaints and returns.
By the way, it looks like your product is making a sharp decline in sales, huh? Meanwhile, Tomohiro-kun's products are increasing dramatically. I wonder how much of a difference it's going to be in about a month's time, huh?
At this point, Nana had to accept defeat and the match was over.
How dare you falsify information about a product? Anything that negatively affects our company's trust is a big no-no! What the hell were you thinking?
That's...
You're fired! You don't need to come into work tomorrow and expect some mail from our lawyers for financial compensation of lost profits!
What? How does this happen?
As a result, Nana
Here you go. Take this at table 12. Chop chop.
Yes, sir.
is now working at the bar with Keita-san as a part-time employee.
Here you are, sir.
Ah, that looks delicious.
Make sure to eat up, Dad.
Thank you so much, Tomohiro. Also, another beer, please.
Yes, sir. Coming right up. Ugh.
I now had a very comfortable life and was going out every week with my dad.
What did you guys use for your graduation thesis? Make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!